Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of 3D printing in the construction industry. Imagine a world where buildings are crafted not brick by brick, but layer by layer, with a precision and efficiency that traditional methods could only dream of. Welcome to the era of 3D printing in construction. At its core, 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, is a process that creates a physical object from a digital model by adding material layer by layer. In the sphere of construction, it's not just about printing small components or models, but entire buildings. This innovative approach offers significant benefits, including reduced waste, cost efficiency, and the flexibility to create complex and unique designs. As we delve deeper, we will uncover the steps involved in 3D printing a building. Stay tuned as we navigate this exciting journey through the cutting-edge world of 3D printing in construction. The first step towards 3D printing a building is designing the structure. To bring a concept to life, the initial stage is to create a solid design, and this is where the wizardry of architectural design comes into play. This process is vital because it not only defines the aesthetics of a building but also its functionality and safety. In the world of 3D printed buildings, this design stage takes on a whole new level of importance. You see, unlike traditional construction methods where the design is translated into physical blueprints, here the design is transformed into a digital model. Architects and engineers use sophisticated software like CAD, short for computer-aided design, to create these digital models. This software allows them to meticulously sculpt every corner, every wall, and every little detail of the building in a three-dimensional space. It's like a digital sandbox where the architects play around with their ideas, refining and perfecting them until they have a model that is both beautiful and practical. But the magic doesn't stop there. This digital model then has to be converted into a format that the 3D printer can understand. This is often done using slicing software. This software takes the digital model and slices it into thin layers. Think of it like slicing a loaf of bread. Each slice represents a layer that the 3D printer will lay down. The software calculates the path that the printer head should follow to lay down each layer accurately. This process of converting the design into a printable format is crucial. It's the bridge between the world of design and the world of 3D printing. Without it, the 3D printer is like a ship without a compass, lost in a sea of possibilities. So you see, the design process is not just about drawing up plans. It's about creating a blueprint for the 3D printer to follow. It's about translating the architect's vision into a language that the printer can understand. With the design ready, we move on to preparing the 3D printer. Now that we have our design, it's time to prep our 3D printer. In the world of architectural construction, not all 3D printers are created equal. We're talking about large-scale printers, machines capable of crafting entire walls, not just small models. These behemoths are a marvel of modern technology, able to transform our two-dimensional designs into tangible, three-dimensional reality. But first, we need to get them ready. The process begins with loading the printer with our chosen construction material. This could be concrete, plastic, or even a specially formulated composite. Each material has its own unique properties and applications, and choosing the right one is crucial for the success of our project. Once the printer is loaded, it's all about calibration. Just like a regular printer, we need to ensure that our 3D printer is properly aligned and ready to go. With the printer prepped and ready, we can now start the printing process. This is where the magic happens, the actual 3D printing process. Let's dive into the heart of it, shall we? Just as an artist brings a blank canvas to life, the 3D printer breathes life into the digital blueprint. It works in a rather fascinating way, creating the building layer by layer. Picture this, a cake being frosted. The nozzle of the 3D printer is akin to the piping bag frosting the cake, but instead of cream, it extrudes construction material. The printer moves meticulously, following the precise instructions from the digital blueprint, adding layers of material, one on top of the other. Now, the construction material plays a critical role in this process. It's not just about piling up layers, it's about building a structure that's strong and stable. The material used is typically a concrete mixture, carefully formulated for 3D printing. This special mix is designed to be extrudable, yet sturdy enough to support the load of the subsequent layers. It's a delicate balance. The material needs to be fluid enough to be pushed through the printer nozzle, but once it's laid down, it must solidify quickly to provide the necessary structural integrity. In the printer's path, a building begins to take shape. Walls rise, curves bend, and intricate details emerge, all born from the concrete flowing from the printer nozzle. It's a slow dance between the digital and the physical, the design and the material, the idea and the reality. What's fascinating is how the printer can create complex geometrical structures that would be challenging, if not impossible, to achieve with traditional construction methods. It's like watching a symphony being composed, where the printer is the conductor, the blueprint is the score, and the construction material is the orchestra, coming together to create a masterpiece of architectural design. And there we have it, a 3D printed building. But what are the key takeaways from today's discussion? We've covered a lot today, so let's summarize the key points. We embarked on a journey through the fascinating world of 3D printing in construction, a technology that's reshaping the industry. We began with the design process, where innovative ideas are transformed into digital blueprints. These blueprints then guide the 3D printer in its task, creating structures layer by layer. We then moved on to preparing the 3D printer, a meticulous process that ensures the machine is primed and ready to bring the design to life. Next, we delved into the actual printing process, where the magic truly happens. The 3D printer meticulously layers materials, gradually forming a tangible structure from the digital design. This technology offers incredible benefits, from accelerated construction times to reduced waste and costs, making it a promising path forward in the construction industry. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this journey into 3D printing in construction. We hope you found it enlightening, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.